So guys, this is more of my planetary rebellion against God and the devil, because I'm claiming both of them are evil gods, and even the creator of this place himself is not love. Love did not create this place. Some other evil god created this place, and I'm even trying to start a rebellion against him and unite the righteous people. And the Holy Spirit seemingly is with me, doing miracles and helping me. So I'm following his leading. And one thing I want to talk about in this video is my disrespect for the commandments and how this all began, because the honor your parents thing for me was terrible. Oh, look, there's a little baby doe. There's a little baby deer. It's okay. But the honor your parents thing for me was really, really difficult. And that really made me lose a lot of faith in all of God's commandments, and even saying it with a promise and stuff, just being nasty. Because look, my parents lied a lot and hurt me a lot, and they knew I loved God, and like they would hurt me and then kind of use my love for God to try to force me, to forgive them or to love them despite their abuse or unfairness. And it was terrible. And after my parents really, really hurt me and drove me nuts enough, I started to question God and his commandments and say, look, he's using these commandments. Some evil people are using these commandments to defend their abuse and make themselves as gods, as parents. And even I think the arm of God is sometimes on the parents as adults, against the kids being totally evil. Like even God and the Spirit is being evil to the kids sometimes. And that's very scary and awful, because I witnessed that. And it's not good. Maybe it's a test for the parents of what they would do with the arm of God on them, and they used it for evil, against their kids. Very scary. But kids did, try to follow these commandments. This cute little deer is right here. Hello. Kids really did. I tried to follow the commandments, and it drove me nuts, because I feel like, my parents were really abusive, and they're using like this honor your parents thing, to hurt me and to try to force me to love them and forgive their sick abuse. And it just blew my faith in all of the commandments. And I'm like, none of these make sense. It's just a terrible thing, to say, oh, it's the only commandment with a promise, or you have to be good to your parents or else you'll die young, or I promise you, you'll live long if you're good to your parents. Think of all the abuse, that type of stuff excuses, and how terrible that is. So I just want to say, like, the first and biggest problem I ever had with like God and religion was the honor your parents thing, when my parents were dishonest, strange, and abusive, and this is my rebellion.